to get into the top 20 at this stage. You have to say, as they move into this last rotation, Hannah Whelan must be in dreamland at the moment. This is the competition of her very life.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Hannah compete like this in Great Britain often. She's British champion, she has been for the last 2 years, and she's a very clean performer. But each time she's come to the world stage, she's seemed to have just lost a little bit of confidence in the all-around competition. If she can get through bars today cleanly, she'll be showing us truly what she's capable of.
And bars is quite good for her anyway, isn't it? I mean, she's got it all there.
Yeah, she hasn't got the highest start value on bars, a sort of mid-5, but she's a clean performer. She's a good gymnast all round.
Okay, we're into the final rotation now, and we can see that the top group, they're moving onto floor, so that'll be a climax there. Then we have the second group. They've gone on to all attention on the floor. Yao Yunan will be first up there. So top group gone onto floor, the second group down have gone onto bars. Then we have the third group onto vault, and the 18 to 24th place are on beam at this moment. Victoria come over there in front at the moment, 45.016.
For any Canadians that are watching, Christine Lee is moving to beam.
What a thriller in store on this final rotation. And on beam, where the Chinese faulted Christine, that was a real shock, wasn't it?
It was, really, because they're so skillful on beam. And I know over the years they have faltered a little bit and been inconsistent, but you really did think that they would hold it together. Let's see what they do on floor.
Yao Qishang. Final piece of apparatus.
Can she make good the damage from the fall on the beam? Full twisting double pike. Good, clean triple twist. Your soft arms on the dance. One and a half twist into another full twist. Travels well across the floor, moves fluently and easily. She kept enough energy for this last tumble. Big backflip, 2.5 twist. Lovely, elegant work, but you know, not with massive difficulty. Not the sort of difficulty we're going to see from the Americans and the Russians.
So maybe not quite enough for a medal. She was in 4th after the third piece.
Well, she stayed on her feet, which the others still have to do, but her qualifying score was only 5.4 in difficulty if you think the top ones are going to be in the 6s.
Yeah, could well be under threat from poor grass.
And the beauty of this last round is the playing field is level. They're all on the same apparatus. It's only poor grass that is coming from the other group into this. So this is going to be very, very interesting.
And hopefully Hannah Whelan as well.
Well, that's amazing, Hannah's performance so far. Just hope she can keep it up.
Yeah, well, she's moved up a place every round.
Which you can't ask for any more than that. And if she can go and perform the bar routine of her life, who knows what?
Vanessa Ferrari, lying in 7th, is standing at the end of the vault runway.
And this is a strong piece for Vanessa.
She qualified with a 14.266.
She's always been powerful. Oh, and she just undercooked that. Bounce forward from the double turn. Almost collided with the platform. But she's got so much power.
She feeling the strain through them ankles.
Well, she went for broke. She went for the big vault. She went for the double twist. Wasn't quite round, was she? And rather than absorb the floor, she decided to allow herself to bounce off it. Hopefully not done any serious damage, but you can see it was uncomfortable.
Huang 14.1, that wraps up her World Championships. As you see, currently leading, but the current leaders are still to go.
Well, a total of 57 she's got. We're normally expecting a 60 plus for the winner.
Server from Russia, lying 10th after her fall on beam.
Super double straight. The body rotates so slowly in the straight position. The gymnast has to be so powerful in the round off flip. 2 whips into triple twist. She packs it in. That spin in attitude, she really fell out of it. Very difficult leap into the corner, and the 2.5 into full twist, that's more like the difficulty level. Good use of the hands and the head to sell the routine. We know she's a great tumbler. Clean double pike to finish.
Competition over then. Afan.
Huge tumbles in that routine, but you spotted a few errors in the choreography and the dance type elements and the spins, didn't you, Christine?
Yeah, I think she fell out of both her spins, but that double straight somersault.
Long way round, isn't it? It's the longest axis, and you really need power to go through it.
She uses her head, but this routine really needs her face, a smile, an expression as well. It's very well choreographed, but she just needs to finish it off with the facial expression. Perhaps she's feeling too unhappy about the fall on beam still.
Ferrari score on vault, 12.733. Sure, she's in 3rd, but she'll be way down from there.
You've said it so often, there's 4 chapters to this story, and each one has to be successful to really emerge as victorious. Who's been the most consistent so far?
Come over.
Has to be come over.
Yeah.
Well, if she can stand up on the floor properly.
It's time to phone home and say it wasn't to be this year. Maybe next. Well, as the current leader after the last round, what lies in store for her? Afan 14.666. Every score above, was it? No, beam was down. It would have been. Alexander Reisman, 4th highest qualifier. She was 4th last year on this piece of apparatus.
Now then, she needs fireworks. 1.5 twists. Double Arabian, and there's the punch front she left out in the team competition. So, an explosive star. Afan Aguila. Double pike, the second enormous tumble. Talk about choreography, but you wonder with all this exuberant tumbling how she finds time to get the expression in, and so far it's going well. No clear errors at all, even on the dance elements. Nicely upright out of the spin. Got the crowd on her side. I wonder if she can hear them. Triple twist all the way around. Plenty of energy in the split leap, and now then. A double pike, tiny little adjustment forward, but she's left her best until last.
It was good, there's no doubt about it, but coming from 8th, Mitch, I think it's just a bit too much of a mountain to climb, or even jump, for that matter. Anna Pogras was in 5th.
Now, this, not her favourite apparatus, but can she perform with special style here? That was very clean and nice to start. Good Stalder with 1.5 turn, very late on that last half a turn. But clean in the Jaeger somersault. That was a better full pirouette. Shoot down. Nearly demolished her coach on the way. But up to handstand smoothly. Lifting into the dismount, winds it up, double straight. That was as well as she could do.
Well, it's not easy, is it, to get the big scores on bars?
No, she's got one very big error. She does that 1.5 pirouette.
You can see it's late then when she completes it. Feet were almost at horizontal. That's a massive deduction, isn't it? 5/10, Christian?
Yes, probably 5/10.
There's the Stalder. And you can see finding her way around. The full turn was fine. Winding up, feet over the bar, tiny little kink in the arms, and the double layout just pinged a little early, almost under-rotated.
She's got a reasonable start value for it. It's just whether they really hammer those turns.
Reisman 14.9. She's gone ahead of the rest of the field so far, but some big guns still to come.
That's a big fight back for her, though. A very impressive tumbling.
3 more gymnasts to go. There's 2 more gymnasts on bars to go before Hannah Whelan. Yao Jinjian did floor in the team final. Helped China to that bronze medal.